what's up guys, I'm Dimmy and you're watching Minecraft Monday. Today I've got something for all the Cobblemon players out there who think the game's gotten a little too easy. We're diving into 5 Cobblemon challenges that make the game way harder, ranked from easy all the way up to impossible difficulty. If you're the type of player looking for a slight challenge or you love absolute chaos and suffering, I'm sure there's something here for you. The easy difficulty, Cobbled Loot. We're starting off with Cobbled Loot, the least punishing one on the list, but still a fun way to change your playstyle. This add-on randomly spawns Pokeballs all over your world. You'll find them scattered in forests, caves, beaches, pretty much anywhere. Inside you'll get a small reward like berries, Pokeballs, maybe even a few potions. But there's also one big goal. Find the Master Ball. It's basically turning your common world into a giant scavenger hunt. This encourages more exploration and rewards players who actually pay attention to their surroundings. So yeah, not the hardest mod, but it's still a fun way to spice up the early game. The medium difficulty. Become the champion. Moving up to the medium difficulty, let's talk about the Radical Cobblemon Trainers add-on, also known as RCT. Normally in Cobblemon, you spend most of your time battling wild Pokemon with very little actual trainer challenge. But with RCT installed, that's completely over. Trainers across your world will now spawn with competitive, fully thought out teams. We're talking real strategies, held items, status moves, type coverage. It almost feels like you're battling against a real person. If you're tired of just battling wild Pokemon and you want every step of your journey to feel like an absolute test, this is the add-on for you. So for this challenge, your goal is actually very simple. Defeat every gym leader, defeat the Elite Four, and then defeat the champion so you can take their place. But trust me, with RCT installed, this is way easier said than done. The hard difficulty. You can run but you can't hide. Alright, time to raise the stakes with hard difficulty, where losing battles actually starts to hurt. First up we have Cobblemon Whiteout. With this add-on, if you lose a single Pokemon battle, you die. No second chances, no better luck next time. You'll be sent straight back to your bed spawn. And depending on where you were, that could mean losing a lot of progress. And now combine the Whiteout add-on with the Fight or Flight add-on and things get even worse. Certain wild Pokemon will now actively chase you down for a fight, while others will bolt the second they see you. So even if you're out there trying to avoid conflict, suddenly a Gyarados could come charging at you out of the water, or you could get swarmed by an evil pack of Zubat. You'll never be safe again. These two add-ons turn even basic exploration into a high-risk game of survival. Every step matters and every encounter could just send you straight back to your spawn. Now for the Master difficulty, the Capture Border. Now we're entering Master difficulty. This mod places a physical world border around your player, and the only way to expand it is by catching more Pokemon. It forces you to constantly build your Pokédex just to unlock new areas, which makes planning your journey way more important. Resource management, team building, and exploration all get tied directly into the ability to catch. This makes it so you have to keep catching Pokemon instead of just catching your favorites and then never catching another Pokemon again. Now we have the impossible difficulty, Cobble Rogue. And finally, we've reached Impossible Mode, the absolute final boss of Cobblemon add-ons. This is
Cobble Rogue.
If you couldn't handle Whiteout or being chased down by wild Pokemon, Cobble Rogue takes all of that and cranks it up to 11. Here's how it works. If one of your Pokemon faints, it doesn't just sit in your PC waiting for a revive. No, it's gone, permanently. And even if you somehow manage to revive it when you're still battling, there's a real chance it won't stay with you. It'll leave your team, run off into the wild, and if you want it back, you have to track it down and catch it all over again. That's right, your starter, gone. That shiny you spent 3 days hunting, gone. Your fully EV trained level 100 ace, one bad crit, and it's all over. Suddenly, every battle turns into a life or death decision. Every choice matters now, and every tiny mistake could cost you your whole team. And those are all the challenges I have for you today. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord server to become part of my growing community. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday.